and a great patriot. We appreciate your sensitivity to public needs and public opinion, commitment and dedication to the people, especially to the poor and downtrodden. It's very kind of you, son, to have graciously accepted our invitation for being present here with us. It shows your keen interest for the welfare of our students, and I am sure that your esteemed represents and words of wisdom will boost their morale. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you, sir, on behalf of Mount Carmel family. Kindly accept our cordial welcome. Pope Francis says, priests should be shepherds living with the smell of the sheep. It's my delight and honor to extend a warm welcome to His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Leo Cornelius Swedi, Archbishop of Bhopal. His Grace has always been a source of inspiration and a powerful spiritual animator for all of us. Blessings have always nourished Mount Carmel family with torrents of divine grace. Your vision has inspired us to plunge into unfamiliar, unknown, and less trodden areas of life. You are a good shepherd who knows the smell of the sheep. It's a coincidence that our Archbishop too complete 20 years of his episcopal ordination this year. Your Grace, we congratulate you and wish you a blissful future apostolic life. On this joyful day, may I extend to you, Your Grace, a hearty welcome. I am pleased to welcome dear loving Mother Anupa, the Provincial Superior of Mount Carmel family. She needs hardly any introduction. Her vibrancy, spiritual power, and magnanimity is ever appreciated by Mount Carmel family. As principal of the school, she has rendered a commendable service to this institution. Mother, in you, counselors, Sister Pavitra, Principal of Carmel Convent School BHL, Sister Kripa, Principal of Carmel Convent School Rathanpur, Sister Apida, we have a spiritual animator who leads the flock, former principals of our school, who have rendered their 100% commitment to the growth of this institution. On behalf of Mount Carmel family and the school management, I extend a warm welcome to Reverend Dr. Sister Noel. I feel honored by the benign presence of fathers, brothers, sisters, parents, well-wishers, and friends. I'm sure that you will enjoy this evening. The young artists of our school will make it an exciting and exhilarating one. Christmas is here once again, ever inspiring and ever impressive. A season that reminds us of the unfathomable love of the God, coming down to us that we may become like God and be reaching out to one another in harmony, peace, love, and joy. May I wish you all the blessings of Christmas and a grace-filled year 2020. Wishing you all the joy of the day. I remain. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Can we have a huge round of applause to welcome all our guests once again?
Thank you so much, sister, for doing the honors to accord a warm welcome to this August gathering. Mount Carmel family cordially welcomes all of you to this grand celebration of Jubilee.
Hello, Athar. Good evening, everyone.
Bonsoir, Rira.
Oh, French. I see. You know what, Athar? I've heard a lot about you.
What?
You scored really well in your boards last year. You're a good singer, actor, orator.
Multilingual as well, Ira.
Oh, multilingual.
Uh-huh.
So let's test you in French.
Okay.
So, what do you mean by comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? Tale kholu. That's so simple.
Kitne tale kholu. It actually means how are you?
Oh, I am fine, Ira. Thank you.
It's okay. Let's try again.
Okay, sure.
What do you mean by j'avais bien?
J'avais bien. It's jalebiyan, Ira. That's my favorite sweet dish. Jalebiyan.
Jalebiyan?
Uh-huh.
It actually means I'm fine. Athar, let's forget it and move on.
Oh, thank God. Certainly we should. It is our inherent belief that every child is unique in its own way. Mount Carmel not only prepares its students to excel in academics, but also strives hard to bring out best in every child. So this performance of the day, to make you all so energetic and so enthusiastic, our young Carmelites are ready with their scintillating performance. You know what, Ira? I know Spanish as well.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Okay.
गीतम वाद्यम तथा नृत्यम गीत मुच्यते। प्रस्तुत नृत्य में हम सबका अभिवादन करते हुए ईश्वर के आशीर्वाद के साथ इस संपूर्ण जगत की मंगल कामना करते हैं। नृत्य मानवीय अभिव्यक्तियों का एक रहस्यमय प्रदर्शन है। यह एक सार्वभौम कला है जिसका जन्म मानव जीवन के साथ
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Tana dere na dim tana dim tana bum tana dere na dim tana dim bum tana dere na dim tana dim tana bum tana dere na dim bum tana dere na tana dim dere na bum tana dere na tana dim dere na bum tana dere na tana dim dere na bum tana dere na tana dim ni bala gamari ga ginna katta ginna darka dere katta ginna ginna
आदर आदाब अभिनंदन आभार। इस शानदार नृत्य प्रस्तुति के साथ हम हमारे विद्यालय की ओर से आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं। जिन कलाकारों ने अथक परिश्रम के पश्चात यह अद्भुत प्रस्तुति आप सभी के सामने पेश की है, आपकी तालियों से उनका उत्साह वर्धन होता है, उन्हें ऊर्जा मिलती है। तो इन बेहतरीन कलाकारों के लिए एक बार फिर जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं।
We take an immense pleasure to recognize the valued presence of our honorable guest for the day.
Shri Tarun Kumar Pithode, an IAS officer of 2009 batch, secured rank 1 in Maharashtra and 7th rank in All India UPSC CSC examination. He is an engineer from Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, as known as MANIT Bhopal. He took up the charge as District Magistrate and Collector Bhopal in the year 2019. Shri Tarun Kumar Pithode is not only an avid reader, also a prolific writer and has 2 books to his name, I Am Possible and Happiness, a new model to human behavior.
Shri Tarun Kumar Pithode, IAS, Collector and District Magistrate Bhopal, is an ideal thinker, fair-minded in evaluation, and honest in personal biases. We now humbly request our chief guest to step up on the dais and enlighten us all with his words of wisdom.
Dear parents, once again a reminder, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the program live. I request all of you to subscribe to our channel. The link has been sent to you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Bishop Dr. Leo Fernelio, respected Principal Sister Marine, Sister Anubha, all the sisters present here, all the teachers, dear parents, and dear students. It's a privilege to be here. When I was listening to the anchors here, I was just thinking whether whether it was possible for me to speak in such a earnest and with such a fluency. And I was thinking it was not the case with me. And seeing the performance, I can tell that only sky is the limit for the students of this school, where they are taught so well, where they are trained so well. All the students studying here, I feel they are blessed to have such a school which is teaching and training them so well. And the parents can be assured that their children, they'll achieve their dreams in their lives. When I talk of dream, or whenever I talk to small children, I always talk of dreams. Sometimes it becomes monotonous, but at the cost of repetition at so many places, I always talk of dreams. And why should we talk of dreams? What is a dream? When we think of life, many a times we ask, what is life? What kind of life we should live? And what is the role of dream in this whole scheme of things we call as life? You know, when I ask people, I always get the same reply. So let me ask once again. How many of you want to live with happiness? How many of you want to be happy in your life? Oh, none of you. It's so rare to find people who are not living for happiness in their lives. Or maybe I am not able to see. Raise hands. I'll request to all those people who want to live with happiness in their life to raise their hands. Maybe I was not able to express myself. Now I think, now it's clear that most of the hands, I should say all of the hands were raised to show that all of you want to live with happiness. After all, happiness is the thing which is goal of our life. And it is for happiness that we all try to achieve so many things in our lives. Because every time, every moment, we always want to be happy. And you can agree with me when I tell that you see all the various phases of our lives. You will find that, yes, indeed it's the happiness for which we are living in this world. Now, what is the way to realize a life, to live a life where we can really be happy? We can really be contentful. And it's here that the role of dreams come into the picture. When we want to live a good life, we need to have some goal in our life. Without a goal, we cannot reach to a place we think of, or we cannot lead a life where we can really be happy. So we need to have a goal in life. And to have a goal in life, we need to dream. Now again I'll ask all the students, how many of you have a goal in your life? A target in your life? These two lights are very bright, I am not able to see. Can these be switched off? Now some visibility is there. How many of you have goals in your life? Once again I'm asking. Can you raise your hands? Many students have their goals in their life, but many of you might still be thinking, what should you be doing? By asking this question, I just wanted to confirm whether there are people who have decided something and whether there are some students who have yet to decide it. But let me tell you, those who have already decided, it's very good that you have already decided what you want to achieve in your life. But those who have not decided, you still have a lot of time. So you please dream. Think what is that thing which can move you on and on and on and on in your life, and maybe without a salary. And it is this thing that should be your goal in your life. It is this which you should be working hard to achieve. But there is a check, there is a warning here for all the parents. Let your child decide what she or he wants to achieve in her or his life. Because gone are the days when our parents used to tell us that you should be doing this or that. Today the world has gone or has come to a different stage where the fields are not limited, where the opportunities are not limited. We have immense opportunities. Earlier we were told that if you play too much, you'll not be able to achieve something in your life. So you should be studying and studying. But today, I think by doing any kind of thing, we can achieve our goals. And that's why we should all decide for ourselves what we want to achieve in our life. And once we have decided, then we should work hard to achieve that particular thing in our life. May it be sports, may it be arts, may it be dance, may it be studies, becoming a good writer, scientist, or anybody, maybe a good photographer, maybe a good journalist. Whatever moves you, you should dream for it, you should work hard for it. This is a small message I have for all the students. And once you have decided that you want to achieve something, you also need to think of your society. Now again I'll ask something. How many of you want India to be a very great country? It's a great country, but how many of you want India to be one of the richest, one of the most powerful countries in the world? I think most of us, rather all of us, want India to be the most powerful country, most wealthy country in the world. And many a times people say that they want to do something for their country, this or that or whatever. But I always tell people that they should forget their country. They should work hard for themselves first. Now why I say so? Some people feel odd that I am saying such a thing. Country should be the first, many people feel, but I feel we should be the first. I should be the first. Now why? Country is nothing without its own people. And it's the people who make the country. And if all the people, they have realized their dreams, they have realized their goals, they have achieved something in their life, so the country would definitely be able to achieve whatever the country wants to achieve. The collective consciousness, I mean to say, by the country. So it's very much required to achieve something for oneself first. And when you have already achieved something for yourself, then you should be thinking of society, then you should be thinking of country. But I don't mean to say that we should not be taking care of our friends and other fellow batchmates or maybe other people. We should take care of them. It's not a cutthroat competition where we should become so selfish that we are not able to help others. But first, we should achieve something in our life. Imagine when all of you who are sitting here, all the students, if every one of you has achieved whatever you want, then imagine where we would be. If you want to become a scientist who wins Nobel for the country, that will be a great thing. A sportsman who wins gold in Olympics, that will be a great thing. A great journalist, a great officer, a great army man, or maybe a great teacher. So that's why we should be working hard to achieve whatever we want to achieve. And once we have done it, our country will be great. This is a small message I have for you. But in this journey, please do not forget that there are few very important things in our life. Once we have decided to achieve something, hard work plays a very important role, very, very important role. And then perseverance. and at the same time, attitude. What kind of attitude? Attitude which keeps you moving. A spirit which tells you never ever give up. Many a times in our journey towards our goal, we face various difficulties. And in those difficulties and difficult times, sometimes we give up. Sometimes we feel, oh, I am not worth. And this is the time when we should be taking good care of ourselves. Many a times we hear that some students, they feel they have not achieved good results and they give up their studies. Sometimes they take drastic steps. But let me tell you, no journey is complete in itself, and there is no race which is the final race. The whole life, in our whole life, we have many occasions where we can excel. And let me also tell one more thing. Each and every child is unique. As it was told before me, every child is unique. So never have this thought that somebody is ahead of me or somebody is just not up to the mark. Because everyone is special, everyone has got something in herself or himself which can make that child one of the best in the whole world in some particular field. And that's why never ever think that you're not worth. You should have full confidence in your capabilities. But how will you have confidence in your capabilities? You need to have faith in yourself. But how will you have faith? It can only happen when you know yourself well. It might be a little tough to imagine for small kids, but I would rather appeal to parents that they should try to find out what is best in their child, and they should nurture their child for this best thing. If your child is good in sports, don't put pressure on him to be good in studies. If your child is good in painting, don't pressurize him to be a good sports person. Let the child be the one who the child is naturally. And that's why we should all feel that we are worthy, we are capable of doing something for ourselves. And this one thing will give us the identity where the whole world could know about us. So please find out what is best in you and work hard to achieve it. And once you believe in yourself, once you know what is best in you, you will never feel dejected. You will never feel that you are not able to achieve something. If you are not first in your class today, you can be first in your next class. If not in whole school time, maybe in your college. If not in college, then maybe in your job. If not in job, then maybe after retirement. So there is no end to what a man can achieve. There is no end to the opportunities we have and we will have in our lives where we can show our capability, where we can show that we are really worthy of something. And it's not only the happiness which I was talking about. Rather, I would say there is another thing inside us which is expression. As somebody was telling, dance, when children were dancing, some commentary was also there. It's one of the finest form of human expression. And is one of the way in which we tell to the world that we are somebody and we get attention of the people. So working hard, believing in our capabilities, having an attitude where we never give up, where an attitude of never giving up, and then realizing what happiness means to all the people. Individual goals, but what is happiness for the whole? We should not only be thinking of ourselves. Even when we have achieved something in life, we should try to find out the ways in which we can give back to the society. And it's here that the role of your achievement comes. Once you have already achieved something, you can give back to the society. Now imagine, one more thing I'll ask you. How many of you think that Bhopal is one of the best cities in the world? I think people are just shying away. Again, I'll ask this question. How many of you think that Bhopal should be the best cities in the world? I'm sure all of us think that. But how can we make it? How can we make it? This city should have a space for everyone. This city should have a space for children, should have a space for Divyangs, for women. This city should be the safest city in the world. This city should be the cleanest in the world. Should it not be the cleanest in the world? Should it not be? It should be. And now is the occasion. Only 1 month is left and there will be survey for the cleanest cities in India. And we are competing for it. For last couple of years, we have shown that we can be the cleanest cities, or maybe one of the cleanest cities, the cleanest capital, so many things to boast for and about. But now there is again this time of survey, again this time where we need to show that we can be the cleanest cities of India. And it's here that I appeal to all of you to be part of the administration and really help us in becoming the cleanest cities in India. And it's possible. Let me tell you, you must have seen the kind of cleanliness which we have today. It was not there 10 years back, or maybe long back, 2 years back. We are trying hard to make city clean, but it won't be possible without your support. And it's again that I appeal to all of you to make Bhopal as the cleanest city. How will it happen? It will happen with your partnership. When you yourself think that yes, we should not make our city dirty, or we should not litter at public places. Small discipline in our homes, in our own lives, in all the spaces we go, in all public places. So if we can do that, we can ensure that our city can be the cleanest. But it's not the only appeal I have from you. I also appeal to all of you to spread this message to all the people you know, to everyone you know, to work hard to ensure that our city is the cleanest. To spread the message that please segregate the waste. The way municipality is appealing to you. Please don't litter at public places. Don't follow others who litter. Rather, become an example for them so that they can follow you. Don't follow the people who are not caring, who are not helping us. But we should, by our deeds, we should motivate them to ensure that they also discipline themselves and they help us in becoming cities of India. I do not have much to speak about, though my heart never allow me to stop and keep on talking, speaking. I know today is the occasion where we should all be seeing small children performing. And on this occasion, again I realize that how capable our students and children are. So please nurture this feeling, please nurture these memories in your mind, and always remember that all the students present here and those who are not present here, every child is very important, is very blessed, and is very capable. Now our job is to help them in realizing their goals. So once again, I wish all the best to all the students present here. I thank the school administration to give me a chance to speak and being part of this very august gathering and very good functions going on here. And I wish all the very best to all the students. I pray to God that they achieve whatever they want to achieve in their lives. Thank you. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Chief guest, I humbly request you, sir, to please stay on the stage for a few more moments. And may I now request our duly regarded Provincial Superior Mother Anupa to please step up on the stage and present a souvenir of our gratitude to our Honorable Chief Kumar Pithode, IAS, Collector and District Magistrate, Bhopal. We also thank you, sir, from the bottom of our hearts for enlightening our way towards a brighter future and a happier life. I beseech the audience to keep applauding.
We are extremely privileged to have Shri Tarun Kumar Pithode amidst us to grace this occasion. Sir, please accept this token of gratitude from the Mount Carmel family.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, mother. Thank you very much. Hey, Shivya. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, can you tell all of us what's so special today? Why this evening has been adorned by such great dignitaries and highly esteemed ladies and gentlemen as our guests?
Yes, Akhileshwar, today's event would be etched in the memory of all present. It would go down in the history of Mount Carmel School in golden letters. Today, as we gather to celebrate our 20th Jubilee, we stand proud to call ourselves Mount Carmelites. The vision of our school is every Carmelite is a self-actualized person, the pride and glory of the family, nation, and mankind.
मानते हैं इन्हें हम सब गुरु अपना, मानते हैं इन्हें हम सब गुरु अपना, दिखाया जिन्होंने तरक्की का सपना, पग पग पर दिए सर्वोत्तम दिशा निर्देश, जिससे सजाया ये माउंट कार्मल परिवेश. This proud temple of knowledge stands on those deep and profound foundations that had been laid on the invaluable ideals of our founder father, Saint Chavra, and have been, since then, consistently blessed by the Lord Almighty. Shivya, you said that this grand get-together is to commemorate 20 glorious years of evolution. So, what have you planned to give a stupendous start to this event?
Well, it's our 20th Jubilee, and the best way to have a prodigious start is by reliving those lustrous moments and rejoicing the majestic journey of our school with a fabulous fiesta.
आदि में शब्द था, शब्द ईश्वर और शब्द ईश्वर था. अपने ही हाथों का रचा हुआ इस संसार को देखकर ईश्वर अति प्रसन्न थे. बाघमुगलिया नामक इस जगह को प्रभु ईश्वर ने अपने स्नेह से रचा. इसी स्नेह की पुकार को सुनकर CMC सिस्टर्स ने यहाँ के बच्चों की शिक्षा के लिए, उनके भविष्य के लिए एक स्कूल खोलने का निर्णय लिया। यह बीज बढ़ता गया और आज 20 साल का पौधा बनकर माउंट कार्मेल के नाम से शहर में प्रसिद्ध है।
Mount Carmel School celebrates the 20th year of its existence.